Good evening and welcome to Adult Conversations on Your Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. How are you doing today? I hope work was great and you had an amazing day at work this beautiful day. It's Tuesday and the week just started and we're about to end another month. It's before you know it now, we're in December already. What have you done this year? What have you done this year? Welcome to Adult Conversation. This is where we share real life issues and matters relating to the heart. On Adult Conversations, you get to give advice by contributing to the subject matter without judging. And don't forget that this happens every Monday to Thursday on Women Radio 91.7 because we are here to break the culture of silence. What story do we have this evening? The story says, my name is Oluwayemisi. I am 27 years old and have been married for 5 years. And we have two kids, a 4-year-old and a 3-month-old baby. We live in a two-bedroom apartment and we are just managing. My mother-in-law is sick and my husband's sister insists that she should stay with us. Honestly, I already have my hands full with kids, house, and work. My husband doesn't want to upset anyone, but I feel we need to stand our ground on this. I cannot handle it. What should I do? That's the story of Oluwayemisi this evening. She's listening and she would like to hear what you have to say. The number to call is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. Remember that Oluwayemisi is listening to the show right now, so please do well to share your thoughts without condemning, judging, or using abusive languages. The number one more time is 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. And of course, you can send me a WhatsApp message on 08155 917 917 to give you advice or do I Yemisi this evening. A 27-year-old woman who has been married for just 5 years and she has two kids. Work, managing family, newlyweds, everything together has been a workload for her to handle. And now a mother-in-law is not feeling too well, and a sister-in-law wants the woman to come stay with them. She has not been able to manage her children and her husband. Now she's going to have to take care of a mother-in-law as well. What do you think she can do to manage the situation? She by herself is saying, I don't want my mother-in-law to live with me. I mean, not because she hates her or not because she doesn't like her mother-in-law, but the pressure sometimes feels like a lot. She doesn't think she can handle taking care of her sick mother-in-law and also taking care of a 4-year-old and a 3-month-old baby. And also she has to go to work. Do you think she can do all of these things together? If it was you, if Yemisi was your sister, if Yemisi was your friend, what advice would you give to her this evening? Yemisi is listening to the show right now. I should like to know what you think of the situation. What do you think she should do? The number to call one more time is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also reach me on 09155 917 917 to give you advice to Lua Yemisi this evening. We've gotten quite a number of advice for Yemisi since, on the Adult Conversation Family platform, but I'm going to read them much later. But right now, she's listening and she'd like to know, what do you think of the situation? The number is 07000 917 917. I think personally that why can't she stay, the mother-in-law stay with her sister-in-law? She's the daughter in the family. It would be easier for her to handle a mom. But I mean, what do I know? I'm just a girl. So let me hear what your advice would be for Lua Yemisi this evening. Yemisi is listening. She's tired. 5 years of marriage, two children, two babies, literally babies, and she's still trying to handle everything. She has a job, she has work to do, she has a lot of things that she's handling at the moment, and she doesn't know what to do. Do you think she should allow her mother-in-law come to stay with her, or she should just be on her own? The number is 07000 917 917. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations. Welcome back. This is Women Radio 91.7, and currently you're listening to Adult Conversation. Today, we're giving advice to a young lady called Oluwayemisi. Oluwayemisi is just a 27-year-old young lady, and she's married. She's been married for 5 years now, and she currently has two kids, a 4-year-old and a 3-month-old baby, and they live in a two-bedroom apartment. She and her husband are just managing, starting their lives, and trying to get everything together. Now, a mother in law is not feeling too well, and the husband's sister is insisting that she comes to stay with them. That's with EMC and her husband with two kids. But she's saying, I have a lot on my plate right now. Personally, I am not fine. I'm trying to manage motherhood, work, being a lady, being a wife all together. And I feel like my mother in law coming to stay with me at this time might be a little overwhelming. And Yemisi is saying, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I feel overwhelmed. I feel tired. I feel confused. And she doesn't know what to do. Her husband, on the other hand, doesn't want to confront his sister because she's older. So he doesn't want to confront her. He doesn't want anybody to be upset. But she's saying if this woman comes over, that's a mother in law. If a mother in law comes over, it's his James's responsibility to take care of her. Not because she cannot take care of her like her mom, but she feels like it's a lot on her at the moment. And she feels she wants to stand the ground on the issue right now. She cannot handle, having extra hand in the house. Do you think she's making the right choice by saying a mother-in-law should not come over? Or what advice will you give? So can it be to get a maid, or what exactly do you think she can do? And bear in mind, they only have a two-bedroom apartment, one for the children, one for herself and the husband. That's all they have in the house. The number to call to give Yemisi your advice. Yemisi is listening to the show right now, and she would like to know what you think she should do. She's in a very tight position. It's a family thing, and she doesn't want to disappoint anyone. But at the same time, she doesn't want to compromise. She wants to choose herself first. The number one more time is 07000 917 917. 07000 917 917. You can also reach me on 09155 917 917. Hello, good evening. Okay, we lost that call. Please do also call me back to let me know what you think Oluwayemisi should do. Yemisi is listening to the show right now, and she would like to know what your thoughts are. The number one more time is 07000 917 917. You can also call on 9155 917 917. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Seyi follower.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Thank
How was
you.
your
So
day
I did
today?
not pick my voice. Today,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
we thank God, we thank God. This is a issue that concerns family.
Oh, Pastor Father, you're welcome.
Today, yeah, thank you. So today,
Okay.
I have started the drafting my book
Mm,
concerning marriage.
mm,
I want, I want ladies out there and the men out there to
yes.
understand that immediately you say, I do,
Mm,
the mother of your husband and the mother of your wife is your mother as well.
that's
You
true.
must put that in mind. You must put
Mm,
that in mind because a time will come, you will also be a mother in law.
yes.
Remember, the way you treat people, that is how others will treat you.
Mm,
Yes. Now, I want to congratulate EMC and her husband. They are living in two bedroom, which is still very,
yes.
very okay to keep a visitor, a mother for that matter.
Mm,
I want EMC to understand that far back 2004 to 2005, I was living in two rooms. I'm telling
mm,
you, my mother still came to stay with us for a while. 2 rooms.
Wow.
Yes. Because you see, why do why do our father born us, our mother, why do we have children? Because there is a time they take care of you. There is a time you also take care of them. Many
That's very
parents
true.
are suffering today because the children that are supposed to do for them, they are no more. Do you know that it is very painful for a father and mother to be burying children
Hmm.
instead of children burying their father and mother? Did you see it?
Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
many parents today, they suffer this. They are living, but their children are gone. No one to take care of them at their old age. I pray that will not be anyone's portion. In fact, it's something a
Amen.
man that suffers. It's something a woman that suffers for each children. It's something you don't. It's not good for them that for to lamfront that person after sponsoring children to primary, secondary, university, and at the end, no. I pray
Hmm.
us timely death will not be our portion. Will not be our children's portion. My
Amen.
prayer till tomorrow is this:
Amen.
I will not feed my children at my old age. That's
Hmm.
my prayer. I will not feed my children at my old age. My children will take care of me at my old age. What does that mean? God,
Amen.
plant my children on the higher ground. Give them long life. That is the prayer. Hear me and
Hmm.
hear me well.
Hmm.
If it is where your husband that say, this two room will not cut it is you that's supposed to encourage him. Say, look, let us manage. Let us
Hmm.
manage. Now, let me tell you something. If this discussion link to the family of your husband, you are finished. I'm telling
Hmm.
you.
That's true.
One thing, one thing, the kind of respect a woman get in the husband house is the respect that comes from the siblings of the husband, not from the husband. Because
Hmm.
they are the ones that have the power to defend you when your husband will be messing up. So just accommodate. I know the challenges. Yes, I know. Let me just throw one. When my mother was with us, it does not, this, they don't allow people, us to touch. They don't allow you to touch their
Yeah.
grandchildren. That was what was bringing problem between me and her. You understand? But
Mm-hmm.
as the case may be, we still have to accommodate because we don't have any
Hmm.
other place to push her to.
That's true.
Eventually, he stayed with us till October 2004. She now go back to the village. 2005, 13th of December, she gave up.
Hmm. Oh, so sorry.
So, what am I trying to give? What am I trying to say, my dear? Is the husband the firstborn?
No, it's not.
Okay.
The
I want to
sister
also
is the
tell you
firstborn. Yes.
this. Okay, the woman is the firstborn.
Yes, the husband's sister is the firstborn, so the man is the second.
Now, the person in question come, is it the mother or the sister?
The mother. So the sister of the husband is insisting that the mother stays with the brother. So that's the MC's husband.
Okay. And I know
Yes.
where the something is coming from. And I know where the something is coming
Mm.
from. Yemisi is now thinking, why can't you keep your mother with you? That is where
Exactly.
the problem is
Exactly.
coming from. That is where the problem is coming from. You understand? Then I want Yemisi to understand this. What is the apartment where the apartment, the sisters, the husband sister's apartment and their own apartment,
It's a
which
two-bedroom
one is
apartment.
more, the same two-bedroom apartment? I mean, the
Okay, which
apartment of
one
the
is
sister-in-law,
convenient? The sister's apartment. Yes.
the sister's apartment, is it not the same or is bigger?
It's bigger. It's bigger.
Okay, okay,
But
okay. Then the
Yemisi and her
sister.
husband stays in the same state. They stay in the same state with the mom, but the sister stays far away.
Okay, the sister, the where the mom is staying is not far from them.
Where the mom is staying is closer to where Yemisi is.
Is it their whole house? That's the
Yes,
mother
their
now. The
house.
mother of the Yemisi's husband is their house.
Yes, yes.
If it is their house, then they have to get something together, have a family meeting,
Mm.
bring a suggestion because the truth of the matter is this. The truth of the matter is this. A woman, a mama is always comfortable with the as in the daughter's house. But
Yes, that's true.
it do happen, yeah, it do happen that the relationship between a sister and as a daughter-in-law is more assigned. It does this be stronger than that of a daughter.
Mm.
I don't know if you get what I'm saying.
Yes,
That
I
when
do.
you see when you see the lady, you will be thinking it is is the daughter of the
Mm.
mama. You will not know that
Mm.
it is the daughter-in-law. It happens like that. Now, with this situation, number one, that the sister's house is bigger than their own. Number two, the place is not far from them. I think they have to have a
Yes.
meeting. Maybe if the husband is financially capable, maybe they have to,
Mm.
okay, let us put together somebody to be of help to mama. Then
Yes.
from time to time, they should always go there, especially Yemisi, especially Saturday when you are less busy. You can just go there. The little thing you can
Visit
help
her.
mama to do, you do it and come back. At least you can be there on your own without your husband telling you to go and see the mother.
Mm.
You understand? You can be there like twice
Yes.
in a week since it's not far. You understand? So you don't have to be far
Mm.
from her. Recognize with them because you are part of that family now. If they want to call you now, it is Mrs. If your husband's name is Olawi, they will call you Mrs. Olawi.
Mm.
If your father's name is Olatunji, you will not be Olatunji again. You are not bearing Olatunji again. You are not bearing Mrs. Olawi. That means you are now part of the family of your husband. So anything that is happening
Mm.
there, you are part of it as well. So don't feel I am not concerned at all, because what happened to nose can happen to eyes. Yes.
That's true.
Remember, a time will come. If don't feel, maybe I think I pray that your mother will still be alive, or vice versa. Or you may feel I'm the last born, my mother cannot come to my place. Don't use that one to handle this message. Don't use that one to handle this
Mm.
situation because tomorrow anything can happen. If your mother did not come, your sister can come. Anybody can come from your family. So that is what I can say for now. Maybe the programs, before the programs runs out, I have to call it. Let me give chance to other people
Okay.
more
All right.
knowledgeable to also put mouth into this discussion.
Hmm. Thank you so much, Pastor Father. All right. Thank you so much for calling to give your advice to Oluwagemisi this evening. I said a lot of amazing things. Pastor Vada touched on a lot of valuable things that I need you to take note of, the MC, this evening. But for the sake of those who are just joining, the MC is a young lady. All right. Hello. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hello. Good
Hello,
evening. You're
good
welcome.
evening. Good evening. Yeah, my name is Ben. I'm calling from Ikeja.
You're welcome, Ben. How are you today?
I'm fine. Yeah, my suggestion here is that in their family, I'm a Igbo person, and this is we are all Africans. Are you hearing me? We are all Africans under
Yes, I
normal
can hear you.
circumstances. Under normal circumstances, our daughter, I mean the sister, elder sister to her husband, Jamie sees her husband. This is not a distance issue. Anywhere she is, it behoves on her for her mother to stay with her, not to stay with her own brother. She is the daughter. It behoves on her. I don't know how many daughters that woman is having. It's only where maybe she is not there that the man does not have any other option to absorb the woman. That Yemisi's sister-in-law does not have right to insisting that her mother should stay with her brother, using a distance as an excuse. It's not acceptable. It's not acceptable at all. I don't know Yemisi. I don't know her husband. It's not acceptable. But besides that, it's a family something. Another way out, just like her pastor really said, is for them to get somebody that will be taking care of the woman. But for her to be insisting that her mother-in-law stay there, it's not good. But there's nothing wrong there. But for her to be insisting now using distance that they are closer, is her mother. The issue of distance should not come to play. The issue of distance shouldn't come to play. It's her mother. She should take care of her mother.
Yes.
So and this same woman that is insisting that her mother should stay with her brother cannot take it from her own mother's side, her mother-in-law side. She can't take it. I'm telling you, you see that woman cannot take it. So she should just suggest it to her husband. Since her husband is neither here nor there, he is sitting on the fence. Let them just contribute. Somebody will be taking care of the woman, but the woman can still come home and stay, or staying there permanently. Man, you get as it be. We are all human beings. I'm not saying that she could stay home. I'm not saying that she can't stay home. But staying permanently, there is nothing wrong with that. If she can absorb it, if she cannot absorb it, let her just profile it as an idea. Let them get somebody. Let them contribute. Then the person will be taking care of her. All of them will be contributing. Now, since she's claiming she's very far, she will not still be far so as to give somebody the money. So for her to be staying there permanently, man, let us see. If she's okay, there is no problem. If she's okay, she would have been of help to the woman. Now she's not okay. She's sick. So that's why. Yeah, I think that's why Yemisi is complaining. She's sick. She can't even do some domestic work. They are all human beings. The domestic job there will be overwhelming. And her husband can't take care of her mother like that. So there are things the woman can't do. So that's my own suggestion here. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for calling this evening to give your advice to Oluwagemisi. Just like Ben has said, you need to, it will have been best for the daughter to take care of the mom. But nonetheless, just like Pastor Father mentioned, she's your mother as well, since you're married into the family. Hello, good evening.
Father again.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear. Hello.
I can hear you, Pastor Father. You're welcome back. Yes, I can.
Yeah. There's something Mr. Ben just making clear with. Is the mama sick, Abi?
Yes,
the mama is sick, right?
Yes.
It is now cleared. No. It is the sister, the senior sister, to do this. Yeah, no. Because a mother is still a mother, a daughter is still a daughter, no matter what.
Yes.
But only what MEC should do is to be handle this so that she will not be tagged as a wicked woman. That's what I'm just trying hard to understand. You should be careful both her utterance and behavior with this situation right now, so that she will not be tagged as wicked wife. Yes. With this, Mama is not feeling fine. It is the daughter's house she's supposed to stay. Yes, it is the daughter's side is supposed to stay. Because there are many things that may happen, especially this issue of, say, to bath, to do this, to that. You know, there is this affection, what would I call it? The mile you can go for somebody. Yeah, the mile you can go for somebody. You know, like somebody I know now, the way I would stress myself for somebody I know is not the way I would stress myself for somebody I did not know. Understand? They will be different. So it's the duty of the sister-in-law to take care of their mother. Both the husband of the NMC should be ups and doing when it comes to financial aspects. Then, now that it's not far from the NMC, she will hear me. I'm saying it again. Twice a week, you should find time to go and see Mama. If she get there, bring her dirty cloth, wash it. Yes. Wash it. If you see dirty plates, bring it to wash. If the house is dirty, do sanitation.
Yes.
As you are doing that, even though the value is God is seeing what you are doing. So that's how you have to do. You don't have to say, after all, it is my husband that is bringing to 200,000 every month. So I don't have anything to do again. We are trying our best. No. You have to put in your quota. Because as you are doing that, you are planting for your life when you come to an old time. What you planted, you are surely going to reap it. By the time you old, I'm telling you, all the tasks of your children, they will kick you as their mother, just as you do to this your mother-in-law. That is where I'm telling you, and that's what I'm still reading. So just handle this with wisdom. Don't know if you want to talk to your husband. Don't conclude. Don't bring a set of conclusion. Anything you want to make sure it is a contribution. And if you get what I'm saying, there's a statement of instruction. There's a statement of a contribution, opinion. So every student, so let it be a statement of opinion. And your guy will now decide. So you have to save yourself in that this thing. Because when it happens, it's only the error people find. So I think that is what I need to tell you. I wish your husband is hearing in one way or another. You have no what to do, because it is difficult now for you to say, hey, honey, I've get advice. This is they say we should do what we should do. You don't have to do it that way. You don't have to do it that way. You understand? But for God that decide, I pray that God, as we are discussing, God will open up the understanding of your husband to tell him, say, look, my dear sister, you are the one this thing concern. At least you are a woman, you know. So my wife, I'm not saying I'm defending her. I'm not defending her. You know, at least your mama can understand you past her. You understand? So please let mama come and stay with you. When it comes to the issue of finance, I will support. We will get together. So it's a family thing once again. It's a family thing. A family thing. So please hear me say, handle it with wisdom. Handle it with wisdom. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you so much, Pastor Father, for calling back to give your advice this evening to get me see. Just like he has said, you need a lot of wisdom to properly handle the situation. And you also, you can go over to her place during the weekends to spend time with her, take care of her, anything that she needs, because she's also your mother. You're married into the family, and by chance, not even by chance, she's your mom as well. So you need to take care of her, and just like you mentioned earlier, it's our responsibilities to take care of our parents now that they are older, because they've been there for you when you were younger. It's time to be there for them as well. And as much as it's the duty of the first daughter, that's your brother's sister, yes, your brother's sister, to take care of the mom, you can also do your best and convince your husband as well with wisdom. You need a lot of wisdom in this situation, so you don't sound like you don't love his mom or you're not caring for his mom. Make your statements, say your statements with wisdom, and I pray that God is going to help you. You've listened to Ben, you've listened to Pastor Father, and I know that every single thing they mentioned were very profound and very, very valuable. And I know that you can take out something from there. Thank you so much, Pastor Father, and thank you so much, Ben, for giving advice to Yemisi. If you also have advice for Yemisi this evening, you can call me at 07000 For the sake of those who are just joining us, Yemisi is a 27-year-old married lady. She's been married for 5 years and she has two children. Now, she has a 4-year-old and also a 3-month-old baby, and they live in a two-bedroom apartment. They're just managing, they're starting their lives, and they're just managing. Now, a mother in law is sick, she's not doing too well, and the husband's sister is insisting that the mother comes to stay with Yemisi. And Yemisi is saying, I have a lot on my plate. I'm still trying to manage my life. I'm still trying to figure out my life, kids, the house, my work, and everything. Now, the mother coming to stay with her might be extra load for her. And she doesn't know how to decline. Her husband, on the other hand, is a bit indifferent about it. He's not saying anything because he doesn't want to offend his sister. But Yemisi is saying, I can't handle it. I cannot deal. I don't know what to do. I'm still trying to manage my life. I'm just trying to figure out some things about myself. And I don't think I'll be able to handle, my mother-in-law coming to stay with me at this time. Does that mean she's not a loving mother and a daughter-in-law, or does it mean that she's just prioritizing herself and a space? Yemisi is listening to the show right now, and she would like to hear what you think she should do concerning the situation. The number is 07000
Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. Good
Hello, good
evening,
evening,
Esther.
lady.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Good evening, Esther.
How's
You're
your day?
welcome.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my advice to
My day was
hear
great.
me
How
see
was
right.
yours? Okay. Yes,
Hello?
let me see.
Okay, okay.
Yes, let me see.
Now she should not yet bring out her mind to allow me to tell the husband that she doesn't want the mother-in-law to come and stay with them. So what she should do now, and we don't know the state of the sickness, the mother-in-law sickness. If it's a thing that
Yes.
she can manage with her, are you hearing me? Hello?
Yes, Esther. Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you, Esther. Go ahead. Esther, I can hear you. Okay, we lost our call from Esther. I think the network is bad at our hand. But you can still call me back to let me know what advice you would like to give to Olua Yemisi that evening. The number is 07000 Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello? Okay, the network is not so great at that end as well. Okay, we lost our call. Please do also call me back. Yemisi is listening. I should like to know what you have to say. Hello, good evening.
Hello. 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 Good evening, Finn.
Hello, good evening.
If you are listening to
Good
me,
evening,
I'm
Ben.
listening.
How are
I'm
you doing
hearing you
today?
very well because yeah, fine, cool and calm, Jerry. If you are there, join Jerry. Tomorrow the October. We are the one that fight for independence. I want to start my party tomorrow. You know,
Yes,
that's the
so.
idea joint now. But
Okay.
thank God that Chelsea is leading now. It makes me happy now. Me and then me and Oga David, we are already talking
Congratulations to
before I
you.
call on it. Thank you so much. They
All
can head
right.
to, they can see beat Chelsea, but thank God I'm still leading you. But when they beat Chelsea now, people will know me. I will change my color. But anytime they beat Chelsea, my wife know we can't sleep together. You know me. Just say, okay, she just leave Oga like Mama Korani. And then
Uh-uh.
put me all the family tonight. She know my wife know me very well. Anytime they beat Chelsea, we don't sleep together. I know I'm Korani left my money. And thank you. So all the family tonight, good evening. Almighty God will bless all of you. Because of the time, I want to thank Daddy Pastor and then the daddy that called after Daddy Pastor, Almighty God will bless you. And then that's why I don't hear Esther very well. But let me make quick something because we will start the second half in 15 minutes now. Oluwayemisi, Almighty God will bless you. You bear the name of my wife. My wife is Diani Oluwayemisi. And then I feel for you. But I will be happy after I drop my call. Please, anytime that brings story to anybody that brings story to the radio program, we are learning. Nobody is perfect, but let them be recording that story. Maybe sometime, anytime you see whether his partner is available to listen to program or maybe they are discussing together, listen to this tape. Or their story maybe for not let you know that I put this program on radio program. They never mention us or let us listen, with listen. But that one doesn't mean that we are the one that we judge. Both of you can listen together and they decide together. Oluwa I speak for you. But let me follow your story. I want, especially men, I wanted to beg you in love. I love my mom, I love my dad. But when I wanted to marry, now me personally, I separate my wife apart and my children apart, my family apart. No matter anything my family needs, I'm ready for them. They wanted to come and greet with me, play with me, I'm ready for them. But if I'm living in my mansion, I finish in the battle, no problem. But if I'm still staying in a 3-bedroom flat, this and that, in fact, it's not easy for me to accommodate a lot of people. Let's say reality. Your children have one daughter. Is it one daughter, right?
It was a girl and a boy.
They have a newborn baby, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we are talking about. You see what we are talking about. Let me tell you something. For me, I'm a science student. Oluwayemisi, take it to my Oga. But if my Oga is listening to this story tonight, I will say my own no. This one is not maybe Bible or Quran. It's what I will do. My family know me. No matter anything I'm doing in this life, my health is very important. When elderly people is sick, they are getting older. When they need more hygiene, they need private place where you can take care of them. 2-bedroom flats is small for all of you. Let's say reality. I'm not talking anybody. For me personally, I can't take it. But what baffles me with young generation nowadays that this is affecting my dad now. Let me say reality. I want to bring my story of my daddy coming to the issue now. You know, our women now, especially women in family nowadays now, they love their responsibility. They don't know how to take care of elderly people. What I know when I'm getting older is that when you are married, maybe, like for example, let me use my case for example now. We are 5 in number, 2 boys, 3 girls. And then I learned something from my mom. My mom in September 27, 35 years, I lost my mom. But when I was young, I know the way my mom treat elderly people. That time, before we moved to our house, my mommy will cook, we will do everything. We will go to our old house. My mommy old house, my daddy old house. I will see the way my mommy take care of elderly people, washing their clothes, giving them drugs, doing a lot of things. But in 20th century now, none of young daughter wanted to do something like that. My dad are listening to me very well. You marry Oluwayemisi, I live in 2-bedroom flat. My mom is sick now. I have one small pikin. My daughter is there. His sister is there. Everybody is there. I will like you want to tell me that I believe that Oluwayemisi don't have. I know that my Oluwayemisi of that. Not only my guy is born. He has a lot of sister brothers there in his own family. Yes. I mean, I'm talking of his husband. They can take care of mommy. You want to tell me that we can give a private, maybe a room, a parlor self-contained, a private self-contained, and they call all my sister. I want you to take care of my mommy for me. Anything you need, I'm ready for you. That's what I'm doing for my dad. My dad have house in Ibadan, and they have house in Iwo, or should say everything else. My dad is sick now. That's what all my sister are doing now. That's why I call my second brother, Tayo Seyi. Now, my daddy is number one priority now. I'm ready to spend all my money for my daddy now. What am I wife everybody? I need somebody now. You come and see the way my daddy is laughing and see everything now. That's it. Because that house is too small for your wife and the 2 children and your sister and your mother. Tell me how the way I didn't want to come out. That's what people don't know. My God, you listen to me tonight. Start another plan B. Only why I'm just take it easy. This was not about fighting. Call your Malga one-on-one. Malga, I know you love your mommy, I love my mom. And then Malga too. Only why let me say about your own kids. When you are married, thank God you are Yoruba. Maturity, understanding matter a lot. And thank God you are more Yoruba, not another strap. Why should you take it easy with Malga? Don't be fighting with your guy. I know a lot of things are doing, but don't talk to responsibility. Malga, this you cannot do now. We have small children, this and that. Elderly women can cough now. A lot of things can happen to elderly women. And you know, I was supposed to be thinking about this now. With the hygiene, everything now, it can affect them. Or you will spend on your money, you will spend on your two sons, and for the easy now. You're not saying that we are not love your father and your mom, my mom now. I get money, I get everything. My mom, you know, something will happen. Oga, David will call you. When he said there's one problem that happened yesterday when they called me. My dad is calling me. I wanted to transfer to my mommy. You know, I said, I don't want to hear anybody. I wanted to take my daddy for now. My wife called me and said, I don't want to call. My daddy number one. He said, move to take up my daddy. Or my daddy is okay. He gave me a lot of drugs yesterday, 100 plus. My daddy, are you okay? He said, he's okay. Before my wife talked, after I called after the radio program yesterday, my daddy is okay. That's it. It's so small, 2-bedroom flat and this thing. My guy know, but yeah, me take it easy. That's my okay. Don't argue with anybody. I think it's very important. Thank God that your sister of your husband is there. Take care. For my God, you are listening to me tonight. You have a lot of things to do. Not maybe I support only YMC. Man, women, we need to respect them. We need to hear their truth too. When you want us to decide, we decide together. Only YMC is not saying that you don't take care of your mommy or your dad or my dad is and that now. But our daddy, our mommy needs privacy. That's why I tell my wife, no matter my daddy, or maybe you go there, this or my daddy, everybody know me. It's my dad, it's my mom. I need to give them what they want. But living is so, I don't know the way our young generation, especially from men that have money, the way you are planning your life. Because when you have money, you have everything. You need a good environment where you can take everything, you can accommodate everybody. Let me tell you something. A lot of programs will know me. I don't pretend. A lot of my family call me. They call me yesterday. They listen to this program. They know me.
Yes.
When they want to come and visit me, they will come on Friday. Sunday, they are carrying their back. They know me. Anybody that is coming, sorry, you don't let me know. You can't enter my house. That's it. Because that place is not confusing for me. If I finish my house in Ibadan, we can go there and celebrate. But when I'm still saying, it's not effort for me to collect any family or add to my property. It's not maybe I can't carry my daddy go on now. I did here now. My wife there, I don't keep it. My daddy now is there also. I tell them come to Ibadan. So I want to kill myself. You need to create another environment, good environment that will make your mommy happy and they take care of it. I'll be calling back after 9 o'clock. Let me because of the time. Thank you so much. But let me see. You have to respect your husband. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, India, for calling to give your advice to Gemisi this evening. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
91.7, the Ogbonge radio station for women and their families.
Jama'a, wani abu babba ya sauka kuma ana zubar da kuɗi kamar ruwa.
Hakika, da naira 500 kawai zaka iya cin nasarar har naira 200,000 a rana. Shiga Beta Play yanzu kuma saurari sunanka kai tsaye a rediyo da karfe 10 na safe, karfe 2 na rana da karfe 6 na yamma.
Sai tikitinka a www.betaplay.ng ko danna *347*154#. Kana son karin dama? Zaka iya sayan tikiti har 20.
Ka biyo mu a Facebook @betaplay da Instagram @betaplay.ng don sabbin bayani. Lokacinka ne ka ci wannan kuɗin. Betaplay na buɗe ne kawai ga masu shekaru 18 da sama. Yi wasa cikin hankali.
This October, the voices of women will unite in a powerful call to action as Nigeria rises. Join us on Thursday, October 2nd, 2025 at the NAF Conference Center in Abuja, Nigeria for the Night Voice of Women Conference and Awards, VOW 2025. Speakers include Vice President Kashim Shatima, GCON, Right Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Benjamin Kalu, Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Representatives, Ponzile Nlambo Nkuka, former Deputy President of South Africa, Imam Suleiman Ibrahim, Minister for Women Affairs, Barrister Inkiru Onyediocha, Minister for State Labour, Adijat Adeleye, Kafilat Ogbara, Erelubisi Fayemi, Ansatu Adegbite, Sherifat Taliat, Ebere Mfendu, Gileva, British Deputy High Commissioner. VAL 2025 is a strictly by invitation event that celebrates the power of collective action where women rise together. This initiative, spearheaded by the Voice of Women Empowerment Foundation, is in collaboration with Women Radio 91.7 FM and supported by the MacArthur Foundation, Amandla Institute, First Bank, LIRS, NIMASA, and Asha Microfinance.
Introducing the new face of the Nigerian Maritime Administration and Safety Agency, NIMASA. We are charting the direction for a maritime and regulating the industry for a better, bigger, and more economically stable Nigeria. Evolved to serve you better. We are NIMASA. New face, rejuvenated service. NIMASA, changing the tides in your favor.
NIMASA is proud sponsor of VAL 2025.
Are you looking for a place to advertise your business at affordable rates or a hall to host all your corporate events and conferences? Then don't look any further for all your advert placements, live interviews, announcements, religious programs, event bookings, and lots more. Give your business the boost and reach your target audience at an affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now! Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137, or 0816 060 5673, or email us at sales@wfm917.
Are you a lawyer or a real estate agent? Everybody, this one is for you. Collect the stamp that matters, for the backing that matters. So don't forget the stamp. If the document is legal, don't forget the stamp. Your stamp is the evidence. Don't forget the stamp.
Be reminded that the LIRS has adopted a new DIE design for its stamp. Note that all legal documents must be duly stamped within the prescribed period of 40 days from the date of the first execution of the documents. Failure to do so attracts a penalty. Please do not patronize illegal persons or touts. Visit the LIRS website on www.lirs.gov.ng to locate the stamp duty office nearest to you, or call the Commissioner for Stamp Duties and Capital Gains Tax on 0708 883 5355. This message is brought to you by the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service.
Ndị be anyị, ihe okwu eruola o. Ego na-ezo dịka mmiri ozuzo.
Better play, better chance. 200,000 naira nwere ike ịbanye n'aka gị taa.
Geekwa ntị, ugboro atọ n'ụbọchị. Aha ndị mmeri ga-apụta live na redio.
Naanị 500 naira ka ị nwere ike iji merie ruo 200,000 naira kwa ụbọchị. Sonye na Better Play ugbu a ma geekwa ntị na redio ma ọ kụọ elekere 10 nke ụtụtụ, elekere 2 nke ehihie na elekere 6 nke abalị kwa ụbọchị. Aha gị nwere ike bụrụ nke akpọrọ Better Play. Egbukwala oge, mee ngwa ngwa zụta tiketi gị ugbu a.
Zụta tiketi gị na www.betterplay.ng maọbụ pịa *347*154#. Ịchọọ ime ka ohere gị bawanye, ị nwere ike ịzụta tiketi ruru 20.
Mee ngwa ngwa soro anyị na Facebook @BetterPlay, na Instagram @BetterPlayNG maka ozi ọhụrụ. Oge iji emeri ego a eruola. Ị nwere ike ịbụ onye mmeri tata. Better Play bụ naanị maka ndị toruru afọ 18 ma ọ bụ karịa. Sonye egwuregwu a n'ụzọ ziri ezi.
Do you want to know what is trending on social media? Learn good lifestyle and fashion sense, amazing food recipes, do-it-yourselves, and get to learn more about holiday destinations. Then, join us every Thursday on Sisters Lounge at 5 p.m. to relax and have a good time with us. Sisters Lounge on Women Radio 91.7 every Thursday at 5 p.m. Your best bet for a good time on radio.
Political arena.
This is the time for us to know those who have put Nigeria in this condition.
To a large extent, religious institutions in Nigeria have failed in enforcing the law, in ensuring that members are safe.
Over 180 million people, one country, one capital, 26 states, 469 national assembly seats, 774 local government areas. This is Nigeria.
We should stop doing this play game. It's not only fighting corruption, it's fighting opponents, it's fighting those who won them in the past.
How well do you know the political terrain of Nigeria? Today, there is no such thing as keeping out of politics. All issues are political games, and we are the players.
Political arena.
Wednesdays, 11:30 a.m.
On Women Radio.
On WFM 91.7.
Political arena. Politicking at all levels.
WFM.
It's 9 o'clock, and here is the news at 9 on Women Radio 91.7. It's 2 days to the ninth edition of the Voice of Women Conference and Awards VOW 2025. The conference is set to hold on Thursday, 2nd October 2025 in Abuja at the NAF Conference Center with the theme, Women and the Power of Collective Action. The VOW Conference, which will broadcast live for Women Radio 91.7 FM, is an initiative of the Voice of Women Empowerment Foundation in collaboration with Women Radio 91.7. The Minister for Women Affairs, RGI Imam Suleiman Ibrahim, has expressed profound grief over the death of Ms. Somtochukwu Christel Madugu, a 29-year-old reporter and news anchor, describing her passing as a devastating blow to the media industry and to the nation. She died after a robbery attack at her residence. In Akwa Ibom State, traditional rulers of Ika local government area have signed a covenant to end harmful widowhood practices and gender-based violence. The Akwa Ibom State Ministry for Women Affairs and NGO and the UN Women, with support from Ford Foundation, facilitated this agreement on Monday, 29 September 2025. Today, Nigeria's Naira exchange is at 1,475 Naira to a dollar, 1,733 Naira to a euro, and 198 Naira to a pound. The torture and killings of 2 young women and a teenage girl live on stream on social media to an audience of dozens have been causing a shockwave across Afghanistan and triggered protesters across the country. Thousands took to the streets to demand justice for the 3 victims who were found dead. In sports, former Super Falcon striker Precious Christopher has returned to Tanzania's Young Princes team, revealing the decision was made due to a shared interest and goal with the team to win the Premier League Championship and other competitions. Women Radio 91.7 asks the public and stakeholders to support the passage of the Special Seats Bill, calling on collective action to ensure increased women representation in the National Assembly and State Houses of Assembly. Today marks 11 years and 63 days since our Chibok girls were captured, and 7 years and 217 days since the abduction of Leah Sharibu, the Dapchi girl. Women Radio 91.7 calls for the safe release of all our girls still in captivity. Women Radio 91.7 demands justice from the government for victims and survivors of sexual abuse and rape. If you have been sexually abused, please contact a sexual assault referral center near you. My name is Faithful Kirani. Good evening. Thanks for listening.
We are Nigeria's first female-centric radio station for women and families. WFM 91.7.
See you follow me, make a do a cappella. Who wants to my pen? I go do and that panic how ya check out. I'm a following the born skiller. They don't know say the boy go be great or meta. They say lion know the born good. Lord knows this one go still fulfilling purpose. One day, but now I'm quiet in the motto. Mama let down the boil. I know that I'm in trouble. Me no just like a school really. I know say she go discipline me. Out of 54, I carry 53. Mama let cry pieces. I know just like the feeling. But the young shot grow, before I know, I get double promotion shot. Stop ammo, no be say I know no book. Now something I go through, food where they sweet, they slow cook. I prefer playing boju boju. Cute riddles, word puzzles to sudoku. Arithmetic, my nemesis, I have no clue. If you don't they want resemble science, me I no do. Oga Shebi, I told you, I dey ball. I'm like JJ Okocha when I dribble, man they fall. Timba Mura Mole replay USA 94. I get the talent and the drive, I go make me sure. If I just try to keep a more balance with my report. God, slow down, come back. Yoruba parent, not today, race footballer. You go university, you go read the lawyer. You go be like your father, you know fit to dodge. I can't the reason I'm say, okay, this football P. I really like play, I'm more like professionally, bro, for real. But school though, do I really have to go? Can I just dodge the P? I know dodge ammo, I don't dey big up. I dey feel say all my days of adolescence, it don't come and go. Voice getting deeper, couldn't come any quicker. That thing where I start, I go finish, I no be quitter. This thing I dey do like small hobby, don't dey ginger. When I dey SS1, now there I study perform. Shout out to my boy Teddy, Olo Jackin better gone. We dey for dumb, we dey hear tribes, man, plenty nonsense. We listen till we know rappers what we wanted. How I take the run and voila, he go summer bear. Schoolboys won't play for variety show, call your friends. I enter uni system. This United Kingdom, it took over person picking. New schedule, not be routine. Balancing no time, I find my circle. This place no be my fatherland. I for try to careful. Rap where they do like play. I for up the level, enter studio proper. Go send it to Mola. I fi go through double C's. Life na ludo runner. Now then I book come me say my talent yakba. Make we start our own label. Kale planet dada. Baba pose me on some bro. Let's try and be business smart with this P. Look, these are them Jizzy started, bro. It started in one room. They formed the company. I was like, bro, which one be all these? Me, I just won't make music, but no, yeah, we plan and where we start afresh. I started to show here and there. Money no matter first. I entered law school for Abuja there. My ex-girl, we broke up since my second year. But now I know they find distraction. I'm just trying to make it in this game. I need a platform. Don't wanna break your heart, so baby, I go beg your pardon. Me only for money, many promise. Can I feel a salon? Don't wanna take on what I know that I can't really fathom. You know, happy with my decision, then cry me a gallon. I waka, I go TV, I go radio, drop my CD. Shakara the mixtape, now the first time where they go feel me. And then cool party, 1, 2, 3. All this time I know lecturers to confuse me. 2012 I was called to bar before I done 22. I don't need to reason many before I stand for the truth. It's the only way I know what I saw my father do. What my mama says is right, what seems rational too. 2013 I met Femi Soto. My guy saying city dreaming, go right for the culture. And until he must get here, go low alone. Today Baba God will say he must to show him.
We are Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families.
Listen to the man broken song. Make the spirit of the fire come to you like the fire. Pick me of the stars. Remember who you are. People of the flame. Awake your soul tonight, the man are calling. God, I'm the take them to the mountain top. Make them crawl up to mother bosom. Make the bigness suckle from our life force. Listen to the mother's unbroken song. Make the spirit of the fire come to you like the fire. Pick me up the stars. Remember who you are, people of the faith.
heaven sun now. Mistletoe a bloom, take off your clothes and rub up in the boots, love. Listen to the mother's unbroken song. Make the spirit of the fire come to you like the fire. Pick me up the stars. Remember who you are, people of the flame. And the mountain know you. The wind can the weather of your king. Tonight the shadow them a dance with you. Cast away the cancer upon your skin. Listen to the mother's unbroken song. Make the spirit of the fire come to you like the fire. Pick me up the stars. Remember who you are, people of the flame. Sing along to the old big song. You are the spiders, you are the web too. You are the weavers, you are the dreamers. You are our big me, you bear your name. Listen to the mother's unbroken song. The spirit of the fire come to you like the fire. Pick me up the stars. Remember who you are, people of the flame. Sing along to the oaks evening song. You are the spiders, you are the web too. You are the weavers, you are the dreamers. You are our big name, you bear your matter name. Listen to the mother's unbroken song. Make the spirit of the fire come to you like the fire.
She loves music. Let's go. Plays all the hits.
See baby, if you want to leave for Kikoli,
forgive me love, make a day. You want to talk, I go leave you, make you talk. Mommy, I know one day.
Lagos 91.7 Women Radio.
Reaching out to all the mothers in the world. Sometimes just the way things are to be, yeah. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through all those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through all those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. It's my words and muttering. Mama, I will never let you down. I'll never go away. I'll always be around. You know why you do it, such love that you found. I'm always gonna let you wear that crown. Through the roughest of times, you maintain your calm towards your only end, while sheltering me from the storm. And when it's cold, you wrap me in a towel so warm. Oh my, I'm so glad I was born. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through all those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all my love, oh yeah. Oh, thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through all those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. This is my word, I'm gonna make you so proud. Such good son you have. You're the one who teaches me all the good from the bad. Even when the system keeps pressuring my dad, you got high hopes. Thanks be unto the Most High God. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me. Things you do to survive, only Jah knows. Fiercely protecting us while watching us grow. You've been up the down low. Work so hard to see us go to school. Blisters on your fingers so they can't take us for food. I'm here for a purpose, I'm here to rule. Most I Jah, Rastafari will see us through. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering, no one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Thank you, Mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering, no one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Oh. Now it's my turn to make life. I'm so mature, now I've got my kids and my wife, and I'm positively sure I'm doing fine, and still can do so much more. You'd prepare me for the future, my love, you deserve. Keep doing your thing, while others not knowing. But deep inside your heart, mama, you know where it was going. Can a mother lose her tender care for her child that she been showing? Somehow, your stars keep glowing. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months you carried me through. All those pain and suffering.
Good evening and welcome back. This is Women Radio 91.7, and currently you're listening to Adult Conversations. Today we're giving advice to Oluwayemisi, and for the sake of those who are just joining us, I'll go over the story one more time. The story says, my name is Oluwayemisi. I am 27 years old and I've been married for 5 years, and we have two kids, a 4-year-old and a 3-month-old baby. We live in a two-bedroom apartment and we are just managing. My mother in law is sick, and my husband's sister insists that she should stay with us. Honestly, I already have my hands full with the kids, the house, and the work. My husband doesn't want to upset anyone, but I feel we need to stand our ground on this. I cannot handle it. Please, what should I do? That's Oluwayemisi's story today, and she's asking for our advice. The number to call is 07000 917 917 to give your advice to Oluwayemisi. Is it okay for her to allow a mother-in-law come to stay with her and her husband, with the two children in a two-bedroom apartment? Or do you think she should just they can all come together to get the mom a maid or somebody that can stay with her and take good care of her? Oluwayemisi is saying she's still trying to balance her life all together, and she doesn't know if she would be able to take care of the mother-in-law properly in this phase of our life. The number to call is 07000 917 917. 07000 You can also call. All right. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening, Uju. How are you doing today? You're welcome.
I'm fine, and you?
I'm okay. Thank God. Thank you for asking.
I greet everybody in the house. You said that our sister name is Yemisi Abi.
Yes. Yes.
I complain, is it that the house is small or they don't have what it takes to take care of the mother-in-law? I don't understand.
She feels the house is small, plus she's not she doesn't think she can do it because she has a baby, a 3-month-old baby. She has a 4-year-old son. She also has to go to work. She has all of those things together, and the mother-in-law also coming to stay with her. She doesn't think she can handle everything together.
You said the mother-in-law is not feeling fine. Kabi?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That mother-in-law, if he's see mother, because I believe that every mother-in-law is our mother, right?
Yes.
And for Yemisi, if you say na your own mama we born and gone, no feel fine. Now, she needs to take care of her mother. Is she going to give her excuse that she have 3-month-old baby? Make her mama make say she no fit take care of her mama. See, I believe one thing, that whatever somebody do in this life is what the person will reap.
Yes.
Her mother-in-law is her mother. And I don't know the level of the sickness. I don't know the sickness. Is this something that the mother-in-law cannot help her to hold the 3-month-old baby? While Yemisi is in the kitchen cooking, she will cook and arrange, Mama, this is your food whenever you are hungry. And she will go to her work. It's her mother. If she said that her own mama was born her, she can't give any excuse that her mother will not come because of her work. This mama just needs somebody who will take care of him. If you say the level of her job is something that she leave very early, because I believe that since she can take care of her baby, I don't think there is anything that will make her not to cook what this mama will eat. The same way they manage to take care of that 4 years pikin and the 3 years baby and the 3-month baby. It's the same way she will take care of this mama. In as much, I don't know the level of the sickness. I don't know. But if you say you get another place where the mama feel go, maybe the mama get another pikin, where get chance pass Yemisi with her husband, where feel they comfortable for the mama. They will talk about it for the mama to go there, and him and the husband will be supporting to make sure that that mama recover. Because my husband, if Yemisi said her husband don't want to upset anybody, let him remember that this woman is the mother to the man, and our mother-in-law is as well our mother. Yes, you can't say a 2-room is too small. There is some people who have 6 kids and they are living inside 1 room. And they are living perfectly fine. That is the reason why I ask. Is it because of finances that make her said they will not have chance? But since the money is there, the same way she managed to take care of the children, I don't know the level of the sickness. I don't know what the mama is going through. But I believe that if that sickness is not something that mama cannot carry her body. Mama can carry her body. She can carry the baby. Oh, yeah, mama, help me hold this baby. And she will cook. Take care of the mama. Do how she they do her own thing and go. If you say help her, they can't help them. If you help her and her sister, take care of the mama. With some time, with God, all things are possible. Mama go there well. So there is not any excuse anybody can give that makes him not to take care of his mother-in-law. No, because I'm a woman. It's what I do to my husband's mother. That is what my children, anyway, where they marry to, or their wife go do to me tomorrow. So that is how we look things. We be African. We look at it. If the way I treat my mother-in-law, if I don't treat my mother-in-law very well, make I know that when I have boys, their wife self go do the same to me. So there is not any excuse where person fit give say, now we think go make me not take care of my mother-in-law and my house is too small. People have 6 children, they live in 1 room. But you are living 2 bedrooms. So a 4 years baby and 3-month-old baby. The difference is that I don't know the level of the sickness, but if you say the level of her job, the thing where she dey come out very early, I don't know time she go to work. If there's another pikin wey mama get, where the mama fit dey there, where they fit take care of that mama, let them support them with the ones about money aspect. But house, we are living in 2 bedroom. It's not an excuse. 2 bedroom is too big for that mama to stay. The baby is just 4 years and 3 months. No, now. So make she reason them. All of us will be human. That's why they take do my own. I do my own. I because of tomorrow. That is how life works. The way she go treat her own mother, we born her, we carry her for 9 months born her, may she treat that her mother-in-law the same way. That is what I have to tell her. If you say her own mama come, she go say she did 2 bedroom. Say her mama no fit there for the 2 bedroom with her husband and his 2 pikin. No problem. But if you say na her own mama will carry her for 9 months, say if she say she won't come her place because of she's not feeling fine or anything, that she can allow her own mother to stay in that 2 bedroom with them. Let her allow her mother-in-law to stay there. That is my own advice for her. So now she get the yam, now she get knife. Anyone where she like, may she cut. If she like, may she cut her. She like, may she no cut her. Now be my own. Thank you. Well done. Good night.
Thank you, Uju. Thank you so much for calling. Uju said quite a number of things. So thank you so much for calling to give your advice to Yemisi this evening. Because of somebody who is just joining us and is wondering, who's Yemisi? What's she doing? What's about her? Let me read the story one more time. The story is she's 27 and she's been married for 5 years now. She has 2 kids, a 4-year-old and a 3-month-old baby. And she and her husband lives in a 2-bedroom apartment. Hello, good evening. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good
Good
evening.
evening. Yes. So, you know, this for the way some things, people think that it's very easy, but it's not easy.
Hello, I can hear you now.
So, according to my own side, if the mother-in-law have a female child, she is supposed to go and stay with her mother. Because it's not easy. She has to beg her husband. If she cannot take her with them, she will beg her husband that she wants to go and look her mother. That her mother is not fully fine. Because I do not say anything that staying closer to mother-in-law is a sin. That's my own advice. Good night. Good night.
Hello. Oju.
Hello, Sunday. Good evening.
Thank you so much. In fact, Almighty God will bless you. Oju, I respect you a lot. In fact, for me, I will disagree with you tonight. And then the second caller, Almighty God will bless you. But normally in this life, everybody has his own opinion. I respect a lot of opinion a lot. Second caller, Almighty God will bless you. No matter how I love family of my wife, his dad, his children, anybody from day one to the end, they can't stay inside my house. No, the only thing I can allow them to stay inside my house, and maybe I have my personal house, is big. Everything big, everything is there. Where all the family, my daddy, my mommy, I can join them to enjoy. But living in 2-bedroom flat, what are we talking about? It is very important. What are we talking about? I'm not saying that I don't love them now. Money in my hand, everything in my hand. You want to come there? Tell your husband If you love yours, let me tell you reality. I know what I'm talking about now. I'm 53 years old. October 2021. Next month, by tomorrow, we are enter October. My yes said my no is no. We are not saying that I don't love my family, I don't love my dad. I want to say for my dad. I don't want any silly lady or maybe one family 1 year, you know Yoruba, Yahweh. Oh my God, daddy. I'm going to daddy anyhow. I'm going to go share anyhow. My great what are we talking about? 2-bedroom flat with 2 children, my young kid, new generation. And you don't understand me that I don't love my dad. Staying there. What are we talking about hygiene? Let me tell you something. I don't know anybody that will come tonight too. I refer my dad. That's why my daddy told me. And if my wife want to suffer for 2-3 months, my daddy will enjoy. And we know the reason why they are suffering. And my new picking. But what are we talking about? The house is too small. I think it's very, very important. But listen to me very well. I don't know the way married people are defining their life in this life. Otu said something which I like. For me, when I marry my wife, even when I date or go there, I love children. I can born 6-5 children. But the way body is going on, I marry early. I have 2 children. I don't have 6 children. If I got 2 children, if you know my house, the way I design my house, I say right there abroad. I never travel abroad now because I hate carry a lot of property, building here, 3 bedroom. Let me narrate something for you. There was one day when my wife got pregnant. He lost his mommy. He has already lost his dad, his mom. And then one of the elderly woman from his family came to my house. When he came to my house, I left. Immediately, I closed from office. I entered the house. My wife knows what I want, what I don't want. Immediately I enter, I just see. She don't call me saying that one of his family, the one that is taking care of them after he lost his mother, this and that they are coming. I say no problem. Let them enjoy. Maybe they are going on for the but my own is any family that will come and greet me Friday, Sunday, you have to carry your bag. I don't want to know who you are. Whether you good to me or not, I don't want everything. So I want privacy. But that's why anything they need, I give them. That's when I design my life. I don't know another people. I don't say that I don't respect family. Now, when I came in, do you know what happened? I just saw the woman inside my three-seater. Immediately I enter, my wife just changed, saying that just be begging me, putting the hands together. I said, come in my killing. And so man like him, so the chair. So that we go TV one every year. O come bear me into the bedroom fly. Immediately I enter, multi change. O come bear me. Do you know what happened? I said, mommy. After she begged me, we eat together. I said, mommy, please, anytime I wanted to sleep, enter the room, sleep there, TV there everywhere, decoder there everything there, enjoy your life. But I don't like people sitting there. Do you know what happened? Mommy listen to me. Mommy enter. He enjoy himself. Wake up with them, no problem. Do you know what happened? Immediately, Mama left. I saw that to the sitter. I just called someone come. There's something that I did about 350. I said, can you give me 40,000, 30,000? Oh yeah, come and carry it. That's it. That's it. I don't know the way I define my life is different for another people. I'm not saying that we don't respect our family, both family, my wife family, but almost you just get your noise too. Sometimes in my family, in my workplace, they will decide to say that this is what they want. When they said that, let's call today, your baton, program don't change. There was one day they said that one elderly people died from their district. They said they contribute about 250, 300 for me. When they throw this in, I just sent 150,000. Somebody just said that, and Mr. Peter, the money is small because you get money. Do you know what I told them? I just give Oloriabi. Oloriabi, I will send my account number for GTB. Send the money to my account. I will not say that because I married from your family, I will go and beg the bank or maybe cause all wala. Baba and the baba will renew. That's it. Many to stand. It's not even you don't love all the family, this and that. But environment to be 2-bedroom flat is small. Let's say reality. If you are correct, if you are not correct, it's too small. Somebody is saying that a room, I can live this bedroom. Share in quantity for a one family. You can come and live. Come on, let's make a room so sure. Hygiene, everything this and that. I'm a science student. I don't know about people. But my own is that Oluwaya Missy, you are bearing my wife, that new wife name. Take it easy with your guy. Take it easy with everything. Just tell your guy this is what you want. But my guy's listening tonight. I can't lie with you. Mommy need a room and parlor self-contained. Whether in your area, in everywhere, they need it. And I don't know whether Oluwayemisi is only one son. If now only one son gone, get one house near your side, and Oluwayemisi do what women want. Because normally, Oju, all the family are very steady. By the time we are getting older, can I tell you something? When I call a radio program, when I lost my mommy, 5 years old, I'm telling you, Daddy, enjoy yourself. You said you wanted to marry another wife. A lot of families said I should marry now. See what you are facing. My daddy get money. Somebody that what we are talking about. By the time they say family, somebody will do about 2.5 million for my daddy. I wanted to send the person to prison. I will pay. And even if she will send you, what did I be to the Ghanaian Nigerian corporation? That's one kill one saw because of the family. I have plan deal. My wife can change tomorrow. And I tell my wife, I will never marry one woman till I would die. But by the time I'm crossing 70, things will change. That's why I just want to wait for my children to get older. And by the time they are maybe 18, 15, 20 years old, now we will reason about life. If the way Almighty God born me in early 70, I will be 53 next year now. They will say that by the time they reach, they want to say, I'm not wala. I have plan B. Enjoy yourself. I'm not waiting for children to take care of me. But what I do, I have plan B, and Almighty God is taking me. You don't know my family, anybody in Nigeria don't help me. I wanted to die tomorrow. That's it. She to Baba to the body anyway, I will die at any time. But what I wanted to tell you is that no matter if you are doing this life, listen with your wife, listen to your wife. Don't say because you are a man, you can just decide anyhow. But that room is too small. Normally, Oluwayemisi, you have your own part too. That's what I'm saying, that you need to take it easy. This program is the reason why it's burning in my mind is that people, women, we need to decide our life, not by the time family come. When you marry, this time, two bedroom, you wanted to lose 1 children, 2 children. When family are coming, you say it's a space for the family to enjoy. And because I don't want anybody to disrupt me. That's why I satisfy my family. I give them everything they want. I can go and visit them. Anything I get, I don't joke with my family. People know me. But when I will raise. But I take it easy. I respect a lot of people's opinion. That's it. But what they are saying, you must forget. I'm saying my own nothing. If my wife don't lose his daddy, his mommy, they can never stay in my house.
Yes.
Unless if I build personal house where they can stay, they are free to stay there. But if a room and parlor, I be 2 bedroom flat, go to Joe, one man will take care of money. Our family, I'm a joke, I'm a support, I'm a told you. But Almighty God will give you wisdom to understand it. But don't abuse my Oga. Don't do everything my Oga. That's it. And just I beg you. Anybody that brings story about family to this program, do the recording. Play with your husband and wife. Oluwayemisi, I'm not the one that said I should disobey your husband into family or to that believe well. But for me personally, I want me sort or come me sort of but anybody will leave your middle. But if I get my personal house in a back door, but ni 2 bedroom flat, Lojo, almost 2 1 bedroom, 1 bedroom to 1. Or for even to take care of elderly people. You know the idea for to take care of elderly people. Someone said, but that thing happened to the children and everything. How much you wanted to spend? Listen to your wife, listen together. But my God, let me see, she Almighty God will give wisdom. But I'm saying my own. I'm not saying that I should support you. But when I call the radio program, it tell me my shit. Oh, just to salute you. Will respect one. Yes. Thank you. Good night. Let me continue what. If you touch anything now, see me. You hear me tomorrow. If you touch anything, they start developing my radio program. Thank you so much. Oju, thank you so much.
All right. Thank you, Sunday. Thank you so much for calling to give your advice to Oluwayemisi. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
Women Radio 91.7, breaking the culture of silence.
Something big has landed and it's raining Naira. Better play, better chance. 200k is yours if only you try your luck. Better play, better chance. 3 times daily, your dreams can come true.
Oh yes. With just 500 Naira, you could win up to 200,000 Naira every single day. Join the Better Play Lottery and listen for your name live on radio at 10 a.m., 2 p.m., and 6 p.m.
Better play. Don't miss out. Go get your ticket right now. Buy your tickets at www.betterplay.ng or dial *347*154# for better chances. Buy up to 20 tickets.
Follow at Better Play on Facebook and at Better Play NG on Instagram for updates. It's your turn to win this money.
Better play, better chance. You can be the next millionaire.
Better Play is open to players 18 years and above. Play responsibly.
Incredible. Abuja,
Nigeria.
Vow 2025 with Nigerian women and the power of collective action on Thursday, 2nd October 2025 in Abuja, Nigeria. The 9th edition of the Voice of Women Conference and Awards, Vow 2025, will be the deal breaker for Nigeria's journey of inclusion. You don't want to miss it.
Vow 2025 from the stables of Voice of Women Empowerment Foundation and Women Radio in collaboration with the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs, supported by the MacArthur Foundation, First Bank, LIRS, and NIMASA.
In a fast-paced world, it's easy to drift, lose focus, and forget yourself, your identity, and the power that lies within you. But what if you pause, breathe, reflect, reset, and redirect? Let me invite you to the second edition of the EMAP series powered by Artisan Broadcast and Production Limited and supported by Smiles Radio 98.7 FM. The EMAP Series 002 has been put together to help you redirect your energy, connect with your inner self, and step into power. Join us for this life-changing and impactful seminar with the team Pause to Power, Disrupting the Drift, on the 18th of October 2025. Time 6 p.m., where Dr. Olufumilayo Akinola, a consultant addiction psychiatrist of the Federal Neuropsychiatric Hospital, Yaba, Lagos, Dr. Rotimi Olu Akinlesi, Permanent Secretary and Team Lead Encouragement Initiative, and Ambrose Oluta Ashomide will be walking you through how to get the spark back for a more purpose-driven life. You don't want to miss this session. Note that this is a virtual seminar. For registration details, call Tumishe on 0802-811-9509 or Isioma on 0808-657-0100. EMAP 002, a journey to self-discovery.
otu ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi Women Radio Membership n'olu bekee na-ejikọ gị na ụmụ nwaanyị azụmahịa ndị ọzọ, ndị ọchụnta ego, ụmụ akwụkwọ, ndị nlekwa ezinụlọ, ndị ọrụ ugbo na ndị ezumike nka dị na steeti 36 nke Naịjirịa. Dịka onye otu ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi, azụmahịa gị bụ nke a ga-akwalitere gị n'efu n'igwe mgbasa ozi ụmụ nwaanyị. Ị ga-enwetakwazi ihe nrite ihe ọma ndị dị ịtụnanya dị iche iche ma nwetakwazi ohere ịnọ ma sonyere ihe omume anyị gasị. Tinye Women Radio app n'ekwentị gị taa iwe nụrụ olu gị n'igwe mgbasa ozi. Debanye aha n'efu na wfm917.com ma gbaa mbọ hụ na ị na-esonyere otu jikọtara ụmụ nwaanyị igwe mgbasa ozi nke ọwara nzikọrịta ozi Facebook. Ọ bụ otu MacArthur Foundation and Nigeria Media Innovation Program NAMIP na-ahịta ha na-akwado otu abụ Women Radio Membership.
Are you a lawyer or a real estate agent? Everybody, this one is for you. Collect the stamp that matters for the backing that matters. So don't forget the stamp. If the document is legal, don't forget the stamp. Your stamp is the evidence. Don't forget the stamp.
Be reminded that the LIRS has adopted a new DIE design for its stamp. Note that all legal documents must be duly stamped within the prescribed period of 40 days from the date of the first execution of the documents. Failure to do so attracts a penalty. Please do not patronize illegal persons or touts. Visit the LIRS website on www.lirs.gov.ng to locate the stamp duty office nearest to you or call the Commissioner for Stamp Duties and Capital Gains Tax on 0708 883 5355. This message is brought to you by the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service.
My people, something big don't land, and na money rain dey fall. Better play, better chance. 200k fit enter your hand if you try your luck oh. Better play, better chance.
Now 3 times every day them they call winners for radio. Yes now, with just 500 naira you fit win up to 200,000 naira every single day. Just join the Better Play lottery now and listen for your name for radio 10 a.m, 2 p.m and 6 p.m.
Better play, no dull yourself. Go get your ticket sharp sharp. Buy am for www.betterplay.ng or just dial *347*154#. You wan boost your chance? Buy reach 20 tickets if you wan win.
Follow us for Facebook at Better Play and Instagram at Better Play NG to get correct updates. Now your turn to chop this money oh.
Better play, better chance. You fit be the next lucky banger. Only people wey don reach 18 years fit play. Play responsibly.
Think you know current affairs? Are you a guru in mathematics? Can you name all the countries in the world? Is your pronunciation or spelling top notch? Radio School on Women Radio WFM 91.7 is the program that takes you on a learning ride into the world of English, mathematics, art, and much more.
Radio School.
Thursdays, 3:05 p.m.
The big question.
Corruption is, in fact, is increasing more. We never heard that snake and whether python are swallowing more.
Why?
Everything has increased.
Conversational, controversial, and borderline disruptive. The big question.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays from 12:05 p.m. only on Women Radio.
Women Radio 91.7. The Ogbonge radio station for women and their families.
I don't belong to the street no more. She got me locked down. She got my heart now. I think I found the love of my life. You know if you see me with any other one. If you check, if you see me for your time. I left the game to be with my number one. She make one move, now you make me confirm. Say she's a winner. My girl is a winner. She's a winner. For the game, I don't check up. She's a winner. My girl is a winner. She's a winner. For the game, I don't check up. Last got 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 check up. I know they perfect. How am I her target? I got some baggage. She says she can handle. I know if we mess up. She tell me something. Say if I move, I go easy to tackle. I did that fall for this. I don't usually fall for this. One bad man don't leave the street. I think I found the love of my life.
This is Women Radio 91.7, Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families. This evening, we're giving advice to Oluwagemi C. Because of our time, let's go to read some of the messages we have on our WhatsApp platform. All right, so this one says, my dear, you really cannot hold. They should try some. It is not convenient. God will cure her in the name of Jesus. Amen. That's from Iwara Omini from Magboro. This one says, Sister Yemisi, if it is your mother, will you not handle it? Please, mother is mother, whether mother-in-law or outlaw. Please pray to God to give you strength and means to cope. That's from Chichi from Ikeja. This one says, Dear Yemisi, it is your sister-in-law insisting that her sick mother comes to stay with her son, your husband. Okay, could your mother-in-law have to decide to stay with her son, your husband, because of the illness? Could your sister-in-law be running away from forces coming from her mother's sickness, hence the decision to bring her to your husband. Is your husband her mother's favorite? This could be the reason your sister in law wants her to come stay with her baby boy, your husband. This is a psychological treatment for the old woman. Please find out the real reason why your sister in law insists she comes to stay in your house. Good luck. That's from Ewemeka Fidelis from Songwater. This one says, Mrs. Oluwayemisi, don't allow it. Why is the owner of the mother, your sister in law, running from her responsibilities? A mother. That's from Alonge from Fagba. All right. Thank you so much. So this one says, good evening, all. Let's tell ourselves the truth. If she's her own mother, will she reject her? Mrs. Oluwayemisi, good things of today have great reward tomorrow. Thank God that you are having your kids. Don't worry, life is turn by turn. Thanks. That's from John from Agege. Okay, so this one is replying to John saying, Mr. John, why is the sister in law rejecting her mother? Mrs. Yemisi is a nursing mother for crying out loud. If the sister in law will, if the sister in law lives with them to take care of her mother, no problem. This one says, the right and responsible thing to be done is for the sick mother to go to her daughter's house. Kilo day, I don't get it. That daughter is cruel. How does she want Yemisi to cope with children, especially baby, work, and a sick elderly mama? They want to kill Yemisi. Cruel sister doesn't love Yemisi at all. My own younger brother, no go grill. Kole walk at all. That's from okay, she says, my love to the house. That's from Grandma Olainka. So this one says, do you all hear from the horse's mouth? Because Grandma Olainka is an elderly one as well. For those saying, okay, all right. This one says, honestly, the sister-in-law is the one that's supposed to take care of her mother, though her brother being the Mrs. hobby might be the first son and not financially stable. So the sister should take up the responsibility. Shikena, why is she trying to dodge her responsibility? That's from Lily, from Iju. This one says, dear MC, I will plead with you not to fight this battle. Push it to your husband and let him fight it. Just make your stand clear to him and leave the rest to him. This is because all his life he has been living with other people and not for himself. He has been the good boy of the house before you came into the family, so they would not have it any other way. Now is the time to confirm that you are the one controlling him, that you are not the one controlling him, your husband. I'm sorry to say, he is not man enough. How can he say he doesn't want to offend anybody, knowing that you have a 3-month-old baby you are nursing? Tell him if he does not want to offend anyone, he should get a nanny to take care of his mother while you take care of his baby, because it is not possible for you to take care of 2 people at a time. Men, take charge of your life and your family, and don't make the wife look like the bad old witch in the home. Don't make her look like a wicked person. Thanks. That's from Mike from So Good Tedo. Okay. Those were the messages we got from our WhatsApp platform this evening on Adult Conversation Family platform. And see, you've heard a lot of advice today, and I know that you will be able to make a better, well-informed decision moving forward. I wish you all the best. Whether or not you allow your mother-in-law to stay with you, I wish you all the best. If she stays, it's fine. If she doesn't, it's still fine. Just apply wisdom, just like everybody has said, and make use of the opportunity. Use it wisely, and don't be in the tight corner where you're seen as the bad person. As much as you can, allow your husband to take the lead, when it comes to having conversations with his sister. Thank you so much to every single person who called in this evening to give their advice to Oluwayemisi. We appreciate your contributions, and we're happy that you called. Big thank you to Esther, to Uju, to Tunde, Pastor Ifada, and Ben for calling to give their advice this evening. Till tomorrow when we get to meet again, my name is Fifolua Kirami. Big thank you to all the engineers on duty for ensuring smooth transmission. Till tomorrow, have a lovely night rest and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye for now.
are Nigeria's only radio station for women and their families.
I didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know. Smartin', I tell you all my problem, you listen. Even when I'm showing you my blessing, you counting. When my gift, I tell you where I keep on missing. Say show me love, but deep down you be poison. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you wanted what I got. I didn't know. I didn't know you wanted what I got. God only knows why I trusted you the most. God only knows why I let you come close. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you want time for yourself. See as you come out the rocky from under my feet. See as you change the balance for under my seat. One thing is for sure, the color don't show, the water don't go. You dirty my soul. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you want time for yourself. God only knows why I trusted you the most. God only knows why I let you come close. I be changing all my body lock and give you my key. And I get the all the body lock, now you be reason. One thing is for sure, your color don't show, the water don't go. Dirty my soul. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you want time for yourself. I didn't know. I didn't know you want time for yourself. God only knows why I trusted you the most. God only knows why I let you come close.
Broadcasting affects your life in so many